Have you ever found yourself curious about mortuary cosmetology, more formally known as deserology? You know, the person who does the hair and makeup on the decedents? Well, I got a bit curious myself, maybe a bit too curious.
And well, here we are.
So, if you didn't know, prior to me getting my funeral director and embalmer's license, I was a cosmetologist for the living. How things have changed. But beauty school wasn't a total waste. Look at me now. Like, a big part of my job as a funeral director is lady attendant work, which is definitely not a big job market by any means, but it's certainly a very interesting and important one. Now, the thing about mortuary cosmetologists is there's not a whole lot of them, and the job market does vary from geographical location. Like most funeral homes nowadays have the funeral directors do all the hairdressing and cosmetic work, but there are still plenty who hire out, and those hairdressers typically work freelance, going from funeral home to funeral home. I think it's important to note too that not everyone has an open casket viewing, or hairdressing and cosmetic work isn't always necessary, so the work may not be steady. And now, I don't know if you knew this or not, but if you wanted to do the hair and makeup for your loved one, you certainly can do so. Or you can even call their hairdresser or their own personal makeup artist if they had one. Now, there is one thing I do want to add, being a cosmetologist turned mortuary cosmetologist. I mean, I still do hair on the living.
Side hustle.
Anyway, doing makeup and hair on the deceased is so much different than doing it on the living. And it's not only because of the changes that they will undergo or the challenges that can sometimes be presented. It's the art and the technique that goes into making somebody look like they did when they were alive, like recreating that picture. Anyway, just to give you a change of perspective, as a mortuary cosmetologist, it's like being an artist, you know? Like, we do the hair and the makeup, and then that decedent is literally on display for everybody to come and just look at. And one of the biggest challenges is you're really only working off of a photo. Anyway, I absolutely love this part of my job, and it is so rewarding when a family is satisfied with the results. Mwah!